Here we go. Pat Smith, Cale Sanderson, Kyle Dake. Do we add Logan Stieber's name to the Mount Rushmore of NCAA wrestling?
Mitchell Port. And out of the red corner, a redshirt senior from Ohio State University, Logan Stieber.
(28-0), a 50-match win streak dating back to December of 2013. 82 bonus point wins the last 3 years, and 3 national titles to show for it. 2012, he beat Jordan Oliver in 133 pounds. A year later, he was able to beat Tony Ramos at 133, albeit somewhat controversial calls went his way, but he came out on top. But he showed complete dominance last year, moving up to 141 pounds and coming away with a title against Devin Carter. Is there a formula for Mitchell Port to come away with a win tonight? Tim, let's start with you.
Port's good in all positions, but Stieber's better. Port has to be the best he's ever been in all positions to win the match.
I agree with Tim. I think Port has to slow this match down. Stieber's tough on his feet, tough in the top position. Port needs to keep it close, keep that low score.
2 veterans going at it. They have combined for 250 wins in their career. They've already faced off once this season. The lone loss of the year for Mitchell Port was to Logan Stieber.
Anthony, you said it. Less is more. I think the best chance of it's a 0-0 after the first period for Port. Stieber, get a Stieber start. That's a fast start and finish strong for history.
We said it. He's a bonus point machine. He has 4 bonus point wins in this tournament. 24 of his 28 victories this year have been bonus point wins. He's in on a leg, trying to get control right at the edge of the mat. Trying to trip him up, trying to stay in bounds, looking for 2. He's very close. He's got it. 2-0 lead for Stieber.
Solid takedown there by Stieber. He got in on the leg, looked like he stepped over. He's going to try to reach across to the far ankle of Port, but instead decided to do a misdirection, sit Port to his butt. Great job of just reacting to the situation and still getting what you want.
Mike McCormick is our lead official for this match. Ryan Hagan is his assistant.
Right, set. Don't move, Tom. Let's go. Head on the midline.
Mitchell Port has had a phenomenal career for Edinburgh. 132 career wins. He's able to escape from Stieber 2-1.
Stieber's smart because Port is very tricky underneath. He does some really nice things from the bottom. He can be very offensive, so you could tell that Stieber wasn't going to let him do anything tricky, and he'll go right back to his feet.
That definitely was a smart move by Stieber. You know, he's wrestling conventional, wants to stay disciplined. We've seen throughout this tournament, Stieber just a monster on top with those claw rides and those chicken wings and tilts, but stay patient, wait for his opportunities, not risk anything.
Had to work hard for that takedown and finally got it. I thought he was going to get taken down when he had control of both of Port's legs. It took him a little extra, though.
He flew that leg over and got the spurs in for the 2. We're talking about someone that's looking at becoming a member of an elite club if he can finish this off, Logan Stieber.
Stieber right now looks like he's got the ball and chain in there. Decided to let it go.
No. Still red.
Like I said, Port can be tricky underneath. He's certainly not one that's passive.
Action, guys. Action. 1,002.
Saw me try to move up the hips. He ended up losing a little bit of control, but that's what that count is for. Trying to work back up the hits when you're in on the lower leg. He's worked up over a minute of riding time in this opening period.
Action, guys. Action. 1,001. 1,002.
Oh, and Mitchell Port It's injury time for him. Oh, the left knee. We saw it buckle a little bit.
You got the time over there, right?
You see the clock for injury time. You get a max of 90 seconds. If Port is able to return to this match, it'll be choice for Logan Stieber. But that was an agonizing moment. I want to talk about the definition of toughness. These athletes are that. Mitchell Port,
Are you good,
knee
bud?
wrapped
All
up,
right, cut it.
back up.
All right, here we go. Green down.
He's a really tough guy.
I'm sorry. What do you want? Down.
Hard nose.
Red's going to go down after the injury.
Said a choice for Logan Stieber after injury time. He's going to try to get an escape point in the final 16
All right,
seconds
Tom, go.
of this first period.
Been a
Set.
trademark of Port's career because he fights to the end in every match. He's going to fight to the end today. He's got a lot of fight in him.
The final match of each of these wrestlers' careers. He got the escape point right at the end of the period. It's 5-1 in favor of
Stop,
Stieber.
guys.
Trying to join this club, Logan Stieber, Pat Smith, Cale Sanderson, who went 159-0, Kyle Dake, who did it in 4 different weight classes. The second of Smith's 4 titles came against Tom Ryan when he was wrestling at Iowa. Kyle Dake, one of those champs, looks on. Port on the bottom. Logan Stieber riding. And at the end of that first period, Port was almost dragging his left leg. He just doesn't, or at least didn't, at that moment, look to be 100%. And trying to gut it out right now.
Stieber's so tough on top. He commits. He goes up high. Looks for the inside wrist. Look how high he is right there. Always looking for those wrists, keeping the pressure up.
There's Port trying to swing those hips, couldn't get control. There's an uneasiness in this building right now after that Port injury time.
Or now it really looks like that knee is affecting Port because he's not getting any explosion. A nice escape there, but there's no explosion. There's really no push off on that left foot there.
That left knee injured in the first period, and how do you battle back from that? How can you move forward? How can you blast forward and try to get in a shot against a guy like Stieber who's been so good to begin with? Port just gutting this one out. Stieber back in on the leg.
Takedown.
There's the takedown.
Stieber very deliberate. He knows he's got a job to do here, and that's to make history, to be only the 4th ever to win 4 NCAA titles.
You led the charge for the Buckeyes this season. For their first team title in program history, 94 years of Ohio State wrestling. Stieber led the way for him.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Saw this earlier today on Twitter from Urban Meyer. Proud of Tom Ryan and the team. National championship for both football and wrestling this season at Ohio State.
Go top.
Urban was the honorary captain when Iowa visited St. John Arena on the campus of Ohio State. And Urban sat with Tom Ryan during the match that Logan was doing, really well in. He turned to Coach Ryan and said, "He's pretty good, isn't he?"
Urban Meyer is watching tonight. He was part of our college football team for a season as well. He made the transition between jobs, took some time for his health. Quinn Kessler was on the crew with him, and he told Quinn he will be watching tonight. Stieber with 2 more points. Minute 20 away from history, Logan Stieber. Where does he stack up, Tim? Obviously, he's trying to join that elite club. Where does he stand with Smith, with Sanderson, with Dake?
I don't think he takes a backseat to anybody. I think he's one of the most dominant wrestlers of our day.
Well, Stieber, he's definitely had a dominating college career. Looks like he's going to finish strong here. I'm excited to see what he's going to do at the next level, the Olympics. He's a dominating wrestler, technically sound in every single position. You can definitely tell when he steps out there on the mat how much time and effort he puts into the practice room.
And that's why you don't relax against a competitor like Port. He's going to fight to the end. You can't relax against Port. And what a gutsy performance.
Mitchell Port injured his left knee in the first period of this match. He is gutting it out. He gets a takedown. Port doesn't look like he's going to have much in the tank, though, here. We'll have Logan Stieber on SportsCenter. The crowd realizes what is happening right now. Rising to their feet. Logan Stieber out of Monroeville, Ohio, here in St. Louis, dots the I of history. Logan Stieber has become a legend, a four-time champion. Let's go to Quick Kesnick with Tom Ryan.
Coach Ryan, first of all, congratulations. I want to start with Logan.
Yeah.
What type of emotions were you dealing with? What was the overall psyche?
You know, I mean, Logan was so ready for this. You know, this is his 5th year here. You know, this has been a season-long focus for him. I'm just really proud of him.
How do you put into perspective his journey?
You know, I say this, the analogy I use is, there's been more people on the moon that have won 4 national championships, and what he just did is incredible. So he has reignited Ohio State wrestling. I'm just proud of him. Yeah.
What is special about Logan?
I mean, so many things. I mean, first of all, his foundation, his life, his love. I mean, wrestling doesn't define him. He's an amazing wrestler, but his home life, his parents, I mean, they raised a special young man. So he's got speed, he's got grit, he's got work ethic, he's got all the things that you would say in an elite athlete that you want.
He's also the tone setter for the NCAA champions, as I see now your athletes coming down here to hoist that gold trophy. First of all, what were your expectations?
For the team
Yes.
to win all year long. This team has undergone some tremendous adversity. And I said earlier we lost a teammate, coach to Kara George. We've had injury after injury. But all along, these guys believe. We just kept believing.
Why'd you win it? Why'd you win it this weekend?
Team, family, we have the talent. We've got some great guys. We've got some great young recruits. But we stuck together. And we did it. 1921, we started wrestling. First title. I'm so happy for the state of Ohio.
Coach Meyer, I know, is watching back in Columbus.
Yeah.
Gene Smith is here. The commitment is obvious. You've done a terrific job. But what does it ultimately mean for Ohio State now to be able to hoist that gold trophy?
You know, I'm just so happy for our alumni and the families of the student athletes. I mean, we're going to get up there. But just a great weekend for Ohio State.
Adam will send things back to you. Congratulations, Coach.
We saw Tina and Jeff, Logan's parents. Logan got a chance to hug his younger brother of 18 months, Hunter Stieber, who's on the wrestling championship team. The first title in the 94-year history of Ohio State wrestling. We'll be back with Logan Stieber live on SportsCenter.